Hi guys, and welcome to part 8 of the Cardassian Galor class cruiser build-up. I've made some pretty good progress. I've got another couple of different colours on there just to help out bring some of the panels. I've also got some of the clear parts on that were painted with the Tamiya clear orange. So what I'll do is I'll take the camera off the tripod for you guys and give you a look at the ship close up with the lights on. Welcome back guys, and as you can see I've been doing some work on the clear parts there. I've got all of the triangle-y bits in the front and the deflector come phaser control, I think. I'm not really sure, but that's starting to look really good. That's all nicely lit up now. It just needs some work around the outside of these in areas. You can actually see there is a little bit of light escaping through them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to experiment and see if I can mix in some of the clear Tamiya with some crystal clear or canopy glue and see if that does the trick. And as for colours, I've added these colours just here, just to help give it a little bit of relief around the ship. And I've added some dry brushed aluminium on some of the black pits. I'm not sure whether you can really see them too well here. Yeah, you can just about. I only wanted it to be done really lightly so you could just sort of barely tell that it was there. So that's actually looking quite good now. I just need to put on all of the little triangle domes. Sorry, excuse me guys. I'm suffering from a little bit of a cold at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the lights off so we can see what the model looks like in a little bit of darkness for you. And there you go. And that's what she's starting to look like. And you've got some pretty good glow there on the upper half of the bridge section, which is absolutely fantastic. And just as I was hoping for, you can see a little bit of light bouncing back off the underside of the wings there as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And we've also got, I'm not sure whether the camera will be able to pick this up properly, but there is a little bit of a glow around there from the impulse engine. And I'll just turn the ship around so you can see what they look like. So there you go, that's the impulse engines from the back end. And if we bring it out a little bit further, you can then see the glow there from the end caps. I'm still working on those bits of plastic at the moment, so I'm not going to install those just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get those little triangles put onto the ship, and I'll be back with you in a while guys. Hi guys, Richard back with you again. I've got the triangle domes on now, which is fantastic. I've also gone around the other areas with the canopy glue to seal the light leaks around there. And what I did do is just as an experiment, I used the canopy glue and I poured the Tamiya clear orange directly into the canopy glue and then mixed that up. It took a couple of minutes to actually get it to mix, but it did mix quite well. I then added a couple of drops of water in there just to thin it out so I could use a paintbrush to get in around the edges. It was still gloopy enough to hold the seam, but thin enough that I can actually get it in there without getting the glue everywhere. So that's fantastic. So what I'll do guys is I'll take the camera off the stand for you, and we'll have a little look. Okay, so this is the canopy glue. It's turned it a really nice orange shade of orange, but that does dry clear, which is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't look as though it does, but I did test that on a piece of sprue before I put it on the model. But yeah, that does dry quite nicely. The little pot, by the way, just as a money saving tip, it's the lid from a deodorant can. So no money spent on my mixing pot, which is fantastic. Okay, so we're just going to take a look at the ship, a close-up. There you go. As you can see there, you can see the orange domes. Now again, on the top one, it doesn't appear to light up until you come up over the top of it, which is a bit weird. It does show up in the dark a little bit better. But it is starting to look quite good. So all the domes are on. There are two that I didn't put on. And one is meant to go about there, and then the other one about there. Now the reason why I didn't put those on is because I've got the two strips of LEDs running down either side. So there's no way I could have actually got those in to light up. But as you can see, she's actually starting to look quite good. So I'm just going to quickly turn the light off for you guys, and then we're going to do a flyby in the dark. So she is, as you can tell, she's looking quite nice. And you can see those sources of light quite nicely now. And there's also another one underneath the wing just there, and also on the other side. But it really is starting to take shape now. I'm just going to turn the lights back on quickly. Just need to show you something else that's not gone quite right. Okay. So I've been working on the stand too. Now unfortunately this has gone a little bit wrong. Let me just turn the camera up that way and you might be able to get a better look at it. There you go. Sorry, we are on nausea cam again. Now unfortunately, when I started to paint the white bits, you can see there was a lot of bleed through there, and it's also started to rip up in this area the red paint, and also there as well, which is a shame. Now that was actually starting to look quite good right up until that point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in a bath of Mr. Muscle's oven cleaner, and that will actually get rid of the paint off the plastic and not harm the plastic itself. It's something that I've used a number of times before on cars that I used to work on. If I weren't happy with the paint, I just used to leave it in a bath of Mr. Muscle's overnight, give it a good wash down, and then it was ready to go again. So I should be working on that over the week. Well, maybe a couple of days next week, because it's Christmas Day on Thursday. So anyway guys, that's about it for now. I'll just give you a parting shot of the ship again. There you go. So guys, until the next update, do please take care, and season's greetings. Bye for now.